Hello, hi everyone. Myself is Kantraj HD, Assistant Professor in Mathematics, Government First Grade College for Women, Kerala. In this session, we are going to learn about linear sum and direct. Along with these two, some definition of quotient space. Linear sum means let we have U and W be subspaces of vector space V of F, then Then the linear sum U and W denotes the set of all sums small u plus u, where small u belongs to capital U and small w belongs to capital W. Symbolic, Symbolically, we represent linear sum as a u plus w is equals to u plus w such that small u belongs to capital U and small w belongs to capital W. That is the definition of the linear sum. Next, the direct sum is also called internal sum. It is defined as if a vector space V of S is said to be the direct sum of its subspaces U and U if V of V, every element of vector space capital V can be uniquely expressed as sum of U and W. Sum of U and W, where small u chosen from capital U and small w is chosen from subspace capital W. And it is denoted as V is equals to capital U direct sum W circulated plus we use to represent the direct sum. Note that U direct sum W implies that U and V are a linear sum. U and W satisfies the linear sum. That is, every direct sum is a linear sum. But its converse is not true. So, and second note, V is equals to direct sum of U and W. Then we must a linear sum of U and W, and the intersection of U and W is equals to singleton 0. Then we say V is a direct sum of U and W. Let's see one example. Let capital V is equal to A 2 cross 2 matrix A, B, C, D, where A, B, C, D are the elements of fields R, and let choose subspaces U as a A0, 0, 0, where A belongs to field R, and another subspace 0, B, C, D, where B, C, D belongs to capital R. Then B and then V can be represented as A, B, C, D. This one can be written as an element of U as a 0, 0, 0 plus an element of W as a 0, B, C, D uniquely, which implies that capital V is equals to direct sum of W, right? Sum of U and W. Next, CD, another example. Let capital V is equals to a triplet ABC such that A comma B comma C belongs to field R, and I choose the two subspaces U as a A comma B comma 0 where A B belongs to field R and W as a 0 comma 0 comma C where C belongs to field R. Then every element V belongs to capital V. Then V is equals to A comma C can be written as A comma B comma 0 as 0 comma 0 comma C uniquely, which implies that capital V is equals to U as direct sum of capital U and W. Observe the another example. Let capital V is equal to triplet ABC. I choose the two subspaces U as a AB comma 0 and W. The elements of W looks like 0 comma B comma 0. Then observe U contain an element 0 comma B comma 0. Suppose if A equals 0, we have 0 comma B comma 0 is an element of U. Suppose C is equal to 0. Suppose C is equal to 0. What we have 0 comma B comma 0 is an element of W, which implies that 0 comma B comma 0 belongs to U intersection W. U intersection W, which implies that B is not a direct sum of U and W. Let's see one of the theorem related to linear sum of two subsets. The statement of theorem is if W1 and W2 are subspaces of vector space V of F, then W1 plus W2 is also a subspace of F. Means a linear sum of a two subspaces is also a subspace. We need to prove that two. We need to prove that a linear sum of any two subspace of a vector space is again a subspace of vector space. Let's see the proof of the theorem. That is, let W1 and W2 be subspaces of vector space. Already they are given. What we need to prove? W1 plus W2 is a subspace of F. So W1 plus W2 ನಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ W1 plus W2 ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ W1 belongs to capital W1 and small W2 belongs to capital W2 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Let U is equals to for any U belongs to W1 plus W2, then U can be expressed as small w1 plus small w2 for some small w1 belongs to small w capital W1 and small w2 belongs to capital 2, which implies that U is equals to W1 plus W2 where W1 and W2 are the elements of V because capital W1 and capital W2 are subspaces of V. Therefore, both the elements W1 and W2 are elements of V, which implies that sum of those two elements is again an element of V because V is closed under vector addition. Therefore, U is equal to W1 plus W2 is an element of V ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Therefore, capital W1 plus W2 is contained in V. That means it is a subset of V. Next, we need to check the criteria for subspace. To check the criteria for subspace, I need two elements. I take first element as W1 plus W2 and second element as W1 dash and W2 dash, where W1 comma W1 dash are elements of capital W1, W2 comma W2 dash are elements of W2. Now I choose two scalar from the field A comma B and the two elements from W1 and W2. For A comma B belongs to capital F, W1 comma W1 dash belongs to W1, which implies that A W1 plus B W1 dash are elements of W1 because W1 is a subspace of capital B. ಸೊ W1 ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ಸ್ಕೇಲರು ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಈ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ W2 is a subspace of V ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ what we have A comma B belongs to F and W2 comma W2 dash belongs to capital W2, which implies that AW2 plus BW2 dash are the elements of capital W2. Then AW1 plus BW1 dash is the element of W1. AW2 plus BW2 dash is the element of W2. Therefore, their linear sum, that is AW1 plus BW1 dash plus AW2 plus BW2 dash is an element of W1 plus W2, which implies that A of W1 plus W2 plus B of W1 dash plus W2 dash are the elements of W1 plus W2, which implies that for any A comma B belongs to F, W1 plus W2 comma W1 dash plus W2 dash are the elements of W1 plus W2, then A of W1 plus W2 plus B of W1 dash plus W2 dash is an element of capital W1 plus capital W2. This proves the W1 plus W2 is a subspace. Let's see the one more theorem. Let capital U and capital W be two subspaces of V of F, then V is a direct sum of U plus W if and only if V is a linear sum of U and W and U and W are disjoint. So since here we have if and only if condition, we need to prove two directional proof. So let's see the proof of the theorem. Given let U and W be the subspaces of vector space V of F. Suppose V is a direct sum of U and W. Then what we need to prove? V is a linear sum and U and W are the disjoint. Clearly U contains 0 element and W contains 0 element. Then 0 belongs to U intersection W and 0 plus 0 belongs to U plus W. Therefore, U plus W contained in V is contained in V. By hypothesis, since capital V is a direct sum of capital U and W, any element of V is uniquely expressed as U plus W, where small u belongs to capital U and small w belongs to capital W. Now assume that there is a common element, which proves that capital V is equals to U plus W. Now assume that small v is a common element u intersection w. That means let us assume that there is a one element v in the intersection of u and w, so that small v belongs to u and small v belongs to w. Evidently, v can be written as v plus 0, where v belongs to capital U and 0 belongs to capital W. Small v also written as 0 plus v, whereas 0 belongs to W, whereas 0 belongs to U and V belongs to W. Since the sum of V is unique, V must be equals to 0. Sum of V is unique, which implies that V must be equals to. Let's see the converse of the theorem. Conversely, I take V is a linear sum of U and W, and U and W are disjoint. Then let I consider one element V belongs to capital V, the arbitrary element. Then V belongs to capital V, but capital V is a linear sum of capital U and capital W, which implies that there we can find a small u from capital U and small w from capital W, such that small v is equals to small u plus small w. For unique representation of V, there is another representation for V such that if possible there exists another element u dash from u and v dash from u dash from u and w dash from w, such that same v is equals to u dash plus w dash. Therefore, we have u plus w is equals to u dash plus w dash, or u plus w is equals to u dash plus w dash, which implies that u minus u dash is equals to u dash minus w, which implies that u minus u dash is equals to w dash minus w. That means interchanging the terms, we get this expression. U minus u dash is an element of u. W dash minus W is an element of W. But they are equal from our assumption. But they are equal from our assumption. Therefore, they are belongs to U intersection W. They are belongs to U intersection W. But they are disjoint. U and capital W are disjoint. That means they have only a singleton 0 as an element, which implies that U minus U dash is equals to 0. W dash minus W is equals to 0 also, which implies that u is equals to u dash, w dash is equals to w. Therefore, any element of v belongs to capital V are uniquely expressed as u plus w, where small u belongs to capital U and small w belongs to capital W. Hence, V can be represented as a direct sum of capital U and capital W. This completes the. Thank you.